I noticed the preacher start inviting people up to the front to receive Jesus for the first time. And I looked down and for the very first time in my life, saw Jesus. He was there pacing at the front in the margin between the stage and the chairs, just pacing back and forth. And I could tell by the way that he was pacing that he was staring at something at the back of the room. It was like a hunter almost, like his gaze was absolutely fixed at this one point. Every time he turned, his eyes stayed locked in this one spot. And I saw this girl, and immediately when I saw her, I heard the Holy Spirit say, "He sees no one but her." And as he stood there, she lifted her head up off the divider for just a second. But as soon as she did, I saw all these chains appear all around her. They were covering her from the top of her neck to the bottom of her ankles. They went off in 4 long strands, and these demons pulled and were at the end of each of the chains, and they pulled and twisted it in such a way that it caused her to slump back down. But that didn't really matter, because Jesus just leaned forward and he kissed her on the forehead. And the second he kissed her on the forehead, every single link in the chain exploded like firecrackers all the way down. Demons flew back from the loss of tension, and as the last link near her ankles broke, there was this bright flash of white light. It was so bright it completely blinded me. I looked down and I couldn't even see myself. All I could see was Jesus and this girl, but now she was wearing these robes that were like whiter than white, the whitest thing I've ever seen before or since. And Jesus was standing there with his arms open wide, and she leaned in and she hugged him around the waist. I stumbled backwards and fell into my chair and got my wits about me just enough to sit up to see that the girl was actually running up to the front to receive Jesus, even though she already had.